Greetings, YouTube. Tech Nerd 1.0 here. So, what do we have here? Little nerd stuff here. Box. What is in the box? And we're going to find out. Da-da-da! All right, folks. So, here it is. Here is the iPhone 12. These just came out today. This is going to be my replacement for this phone. This is the XR. So we'll do a little comparison to them. So these just came out today. And I have to say, I pre-ordered this, I think it was Thursday, and came this quick. Okay, so first off, obviously I got the product red, and first off I have to say this is looking more orangish to me than red, but I don't know. This more looks like a pumpkin color. It's actually very close to my color of my charger here. I have to say, I like the deep red of my XR much better. But, maybe I'll get used to this. So differences, first off, right offhand, the Apple logo is further down into the middle, and it is, seems brighter. Is it bigger? I don't know. To me, it looks a little bigger on the 12 than the XR. Now, granted, I have a, this is in a case too, so we should compare them au naturel. Size-wise, pretty close. The 12 is a little smaller. I have heard, though, the screen size is actually the same. There is not a lot, it's almost exactly the same. But the 12 is, I guess the XR had a little bit of a bezel around it, a little bit of black space. The 12 does not, or at least not much. So that is the reason for it. Also, the other differences, obviously you can see here, we've got two cameras and just the one on the XR. That is, I have to say, that is something I missed, because when I went from my old phone to this one, I had the depth of field ability with my old phone, and did not with my XR. So that is something I missed, and something I will have again with the 12. Again, I don't know about that color, man. I don't know. It's certainly not a pink, certainly not anything like that. But that is definitely orange. I don't think that is red. I don't know what they're. I mean, it's they're calling it product red, but I just like red, so that's why I get it. Let's do the peelies. Oh yeah, very satisfying. So the front. Now I don't have a screen protector on this yet either, so we got to be careful. But the front, oh, I gotta say, nice. It looks nice. I don't know though, man. That color on the front looks. I kind of like it. It's kind of a metallic-y color on the front now. I do kind of like that. I like that, and that's the around the edges here. Now, again, as you may have heard, the 12s have the kind of oldish iPhone style, where it's kind of the flat face. The XR still has the rounded type feel to it. Let's do a quick comparison in size to. This is a 6S. Not really even a whole lot of difference there with the difference in size. Screen size, obviously, though, much larger than than the 6S. Now, I like this size for a phone. I had bigger ones before I had phablets, but I like this size, and I have an actual iPad, so I don't really need anything that big. Let's see if we can go ahead and turn this on. While that's starting up, what else is in the box? The short answer to that is very little. You get, this is Type-C to Lightning, and not much else. You get the product red badge, and you get your sticker, and you get the SIM card remover. That is it. No brick in this. Nothing to charge it with, obviously. I think you've probably heard Apple's argument for that was you already have one. The problem is the one that they usually give everyone in their older phones really can't charge this phone particularly well. So I don't know what everybody's going to do. I don't know. New users, I have no idea what they're going to do. But anyways, that is the first look here at the iPhone 12. We'll see about signing in and maybe coming back and taking a look at it. I don't know if I'll get all my wallpapers and everything on here, but we'll see. So anyways, that is now as far as other similarities, you do have the notch, I guess they call it, at the top. It's weight wise does seem a little bit lighter. I like the feeling of my XR though. It's got a nice solid feel to it, and I did like that. So the XR, now it does have a screen protector. That's not going to add that much weight, but it's 7.2 ounces. The 12, wow, noticeably lighter, 5.7. That is significant. With a small device like this, a couple ounces, that's significant. It really is. Just curious, what is the 6 is 4.6. So kind of a difference in between there, definitely. But yeah, no headphones, no brick to charge with. Kind of cheap in my opinion. I think, Apple can spring for, and the thing, you need the high energy charger with this too. Now I do have one that I use with my tablet, but I certainly wouldn't mind another. That's the thing. If you've got a lot of phones around, and you've got a couple devices, and you got rooms in your house, you need more than one. So, all right. So I think that's it. We'll maybe sign on, and then we'll come back and do some more of this. All right. Later, folks.